Hey everybody, welcome to the Essentialism video. This video is going to be the shortest because Essentialism is the easiest philosophy to understand. Actually, it's not even a philosophy, it's just a theory of education that focuses on the essentials, thus the name Essentialism. So whenever you think of Essentialism, think back to basics, alright? It's kind of a no-nonsense approach to education that focuses on making the students self-sufficient, getting them out in society and letting them get on with the rest of their life. It's also tied with an idea called civic minimalism, which means the government should do as little as possible, and the rest of it is up to individual initiative. Okay, so if you've got your study guide, the Excel spreadsheet available, the aim of essentialism is self-sufficiency, to make the students able to engage in society well, to be able to support themselves, to be able to vote intelligently, and basically not be a drag on society. To do that, the curriculum for an essentialist is fairly bare bones. Think basically 3 hours of the Back to Basics movement. So you're going to have the four common core elements of math, science, history, and English. You probably need some basic phys ed in there because people need to be healthy. And besides that, not much else, which makes it probably the least attractive of the philosophies. The teacher in an essentialist classroom is really a central authority. Okay, everything comes from the teacher. And it's important that at this point you differentiate between the words authoritative and authoritarian. Okay, an authoritative person is someone whom you respect for his or her knowledge and ability to teach, ability to interact. That's an authoritative person. When they speak, you listen. An authoritarian person says, you will listen to me. I have the power, you don't, so therefore you've got to toe the line and do what I say. So one is based on kind of your subject matter knowledge and the respect engendered between the teacher and the students. That's authoritative. Authoritarian is more power based. It's respect given basically just due to office. Essentialist teachers tend to be more authoritarian, while idealist, realist, and perennialist teachers all tend to be authoritative. As far as contributing thinkers in your Excel spreadsheet, just leave that blank. We're not going to assign anyone to this philosophy. Okay. Weaknesses are several with essentialism. One is the narrow curriculum. It ignores quite a bit of the humanities. It ignores basically learning for the love of learning, for the inner fulfillment of being an educated person and learning and pursuing your self-actualization or things that are not practical, because this is definitely focused on what's practical as far as getting you not self-employed, but self-sufficient and employed. Okay, and that's really all I'm going to spend talking about essentialism. Just remember, it's back to basics. The teacher's more of an authoritarian, fairly narrow curriculum. And the aim is self-sufficiency. All right? That's all I got. Have a good day. Bye.